This is what I call a horny nun look. That's a pro red carpeter.
Hey guys, it's Candice Brock with TooFab, and we are here with Brittany Baldi, MTV personality and TV host, and Anna Kachikyan, and we have this week's TooFab or TooDrab Teen Choice Word Edition. So first up, we have Britney Spears. She's wearing Michael D. Oh, Britney, TooDrab. She is a 33-year-old woman, and I don't know why they keep putting her in these dresses that are just too young for her.
I'm gonna say TooFab. Just because Britney, we all know her as like the fun, lighthearted, like party girl. And I think she's trying to keep that. Keep it alive, girl. Keep it alive. And she's hot. Look at her boobs just hanging out.
Yeah, she looks really good, but the dress and the pose isn't helping.
The pose is way too stiff.
Yeah, I don't like it. TooDrab.
So we're somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have Rita Ora, and she's wearing Max Mara. Sexy little red number. And I'm actually gonna say TooFab for her, because she's usually, I feel like, very out there with some of her choices, and this is kind of tame for her. But I don't like the shoes, so TooDrab on the shoes. Hate the shoes. Hate those shoes.
The suit is tailored to prefer. I don't know about the top, but
yeah,
the bottoms. The bottom is like tailored really nicely. The top not so. I don't know.
I'm gonna say TooDrab.
TooDrab.
Yeah, I'm not into it. The color to me is a little off. The shoes definitely don't go, and I don't like. I feel like the top is not tailored enough to her. She has a great figure, like.
Yeah.
Tighten it.
What's throwing it off is she just kept her hands in her pockets, and you don't really get like a feel of how
I know why.
It would lay.
Because it's so wrinkled around the crotch area that she's probably stretching it out. That's a pro right there.
That's a pro.
That's a pro red carpeter.
Okay, so now we have Zendaya Coleman, and it's just, I'm just gonna go right off the bat and say TooDrab. The top, like what is that?
This is what I call a horny nun look, because if you were to take a nun's outfit and just like slut it up, like it would sort of resemble this look.
TooDrab. Although I do like the skirt is kind of cute with the different top, and I like the slit.
I think the earrings are too ratchet. TooDrab for me. TooDrab.
TooDrab.
She's so beautiful though. She's
They're
so
like
beautiful. It's just huge. They're massive.
It's like a basketball hoop just hanging off her.
Yeah. Those are dangerous if you were to get into a fight.
Hopefully she has no beef with this red carpet.
Well, unless if Juliana Rancic was there.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have Miss 17-year-old Bella Thorne. She's wearing Balmain. Call me like a little prude, but I just feel like this is not appropriate for her. Like it's a gorgeous dress, but it's a corset essentially. And I mean, we know she's dating a 23-year-old, whatever, but it's just a little much for her age, so TooDrab.
I'm gonna say TooDrab. I'm not really a fan of it at all. To me, it looks like very costumey and something that I would wear. I'm from Massachusetts. Like, I would wear this in Salem, Mass if I wanted to dress up as like a witch and put on like a witch hat and fly around in a broom or something. I'm not a fan.
Apart from the fact that I hate the color orange and the dress is orange, you know, the shoes, her body, everything, she looks good. So it's TooFab for me. It's just not appropriate.
Well, next we have Lea Michele, and she's wearing Monique Lhuillier. When it's red, white, and blue, and it's not the 4th of July, I just always have an issue with it. TooDrab.
TooDrab. Not a fan.
I'm gonna say TooFab because I didn't even think of the 4th of July with the colors. Now that you said it, I'm like, oh, I can't get past it.
Her waist looks really good. It's nice and tapered in.
So I like the dress.
And I don't really like her hair either. I feel like if she's 28 years old, that hair reminds me of like a little kid in middle school.
Okay, so we have Nina Dobrev. She's wearing Zuhair Murad. And it was so hot this day. And there's no way that she's comfortable, so TooDrab. But if she was gonna do a dress like this, I would have preferred to see her hair a little bit more done, like maybe a sleek ponytail.
I'm gonna say TooDrab as well. It looks like she literally just walked into a fabric store, just took a bunch of random items and just like sewed them together, like whipped it together.
And then just threw sequins on it.
Well, speaking of Nina Dobrev, we have her doppelganger, Victoria Justice. She's so beautiful. Like that face, the hair, fringe is very in, but she's wearing Hervé Leger. No, TooDrab.
She doesn't have a butt. She doesn't have boobs. So she could totally wear it. So one of the executives from Hervé Leger, which is what she's wearing, the designer of this dress, came out and said that, you know, the women who should be wearing my dress, our dresses, should not have any curves, breasts, be over the age of 45, or be a lesbian.
What? how discriminatory can you be? I'm surprised her having such a big following, like fan base, and being influential to young girls. She would even want to wear a dress by somebody that would say something like
Well,
that.
this is before the story came out.
Oh, okay. Now
Yeah.
she's probably like, ugh.
Yeah.
TooFab for her face. I love Fringe. Like, I'm obsessed with Fringe, but I just like, I'm done. Vanda's dress, kill it. Just kill, murder it. So what is our final ruling?
I say TooFab. You're right, the Vanda's dress is out, but the fringe really helps TooFab.
I'm gonna say TooFab.
It's okay.
Thank you so much for joining us, Brittany.
Thank you for
Thank
having me
you.
in.
That was this week's edition of TooFab or TooDrab, and let us know what you think of our picks in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.